necessary component to build a starship is to, well, you have to create the conditions for a quasi-stellar object to exist. That means you need to create your own singularities, or micro-singularities. To do that, you need basically fusion reaction. To do that, you have to find a sizable amount of antimatter, or find a way to stimulate the production of antimatter from some source. You need to find a well, like some place in subspace or some virtual process that you can tap into and then draw in antimatter. It means you have to know the way the universe works. You have to understand the universe. So once you know this, once you sort of have the, well, it could be the microcosm. Let's say you have a microcosm, which is like an image of the cosmos. There's a cosmos, and then there's a microcosmos. The microcosmos is an image of the cosmos. So you have an image. Well, you can create an image of the cosmos. The microcosmos, I guess you could say, there's a cosmos, and there's an anti-cosmos, and there's a microcosmos, and there's the anti-microcosmos. It all depends on understanding world structure. Once you have the theory of everything, the toe, then you pretty much can do what you want. You can build a starship. First you have to figure out what world structure is, how it works, how the universe operates. In effect, you have to be God. Once you're God, then you know everything, and how things work. And then you can build a starship. Why God would want a starship or need a starship, I don't know, except probably so that God can be God. So once you're God, everything falls from there. It's a paradox. You have to be God to understand the theory of everything. But once you understand the theory of everything, you are God. Then you can build a starship. And then you become God. It's a time paradox, is what it is. Anyway, the dog has spoken. You know, dogs are important, especially the dog star. The dog star is like the anti-God star. Yes, anti-God stuff is most important. Most important. There's nothing more important than the anti-God. Or the AC, as we can sometimes say. So anyway, but in terms of practicalities, you have a QSO to use with a starship, and you want to slow the starship down after you got on your way. Then what you do is you have to have another QSO, and then between the two QSOs forms a singularity, a regular black hole, and that breaks you. It breaks the symmetry. And therefore you can slow down. And then you can land where you want to land. Where you want to land. I think I want to go to Jupiter first. Definitely want to go to Jupiter. I want to look at that eye. The red eye. This is Operations Officer Windfall, also known as the Devil. Signing off.